So Moonshot is a long-range, overarching goal that an entire organization needs to pull together to work towards.
I think it's important for schools to develop moonshots because I think students as well as staff need to have something to aspire to. We saw a great video of the President Kennedy, talking about his moonshot and sending people to the moon, and I thought that just makes so much sense. Having a moonshot gives us something to reach for.
Our moonshot is for all students to be successful with an emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and art and math, and to become lifelong learners.
Our mission is that we are preparing every student for the world of tomorrow, today. And so STEM is the future, and so that's why we want to make sure that the kids can problem solve. They have to think outside of the box.
Fontana is preparing the early learners for the future by providing really strong early learning programs. They have an infant toddler program, they have a preschool program, and then they have transitional kindergarten and kindergarten. The early literacy programs or early learning programs that they have are building basic development in early literacy, which includes the phonemic awareness and phonics and building that foundation, as well as early numeracy. The programs that we have start basically from infancy all up into the traditional academic programs.
When I grew up, I want to be a teacher. I want to be a cop. I want to be a police officer. When I want to grow up, I want to be a nurse because you can help people.
When young children start school, it's their first experience with being a scholar, and they are developing their attitude towards school and towards learning. And it's really, really important for them to develop the attitude of wanting to seek knowledge. We have a strong emphasis on encouraging them to take responsibility for their learning, to learn how to set a goal and work towards it.
We are expanding opportunities for more students to participate in STEAM by expanding our STEAM electives.
I started out with Lego, building Lego robotics. And just, every year I get a little restless in the summertime and I pick up something new. And that could be video, it could be fabricating something via 3D printers or CNC machines, or it could be animation, game design. We do a lot of coding because coding is necessary for robotics. Every Monday I teach a new menu item. When they get to the CTE program, they at least have some knowledge of a number of pathways that they could pursue. So you get to narrow your focus when you get to high school.
I want to be a surgeon or anything related to the medical field.
I want to be an engineer because it seems very interesting and get to build things that help problems in the world.
I feel like my teachers have taught me the basic skills I need, and not only the skills, but how to apply them in the real world. And the fact that they're doing that is really helping us, especially preparing us for college.
We are seeing a lot more students apply to college, get there, have their financial aid packets filled out along with administrators and counselors.
My expectations for my students is that they're going to be going to college. Most of our kids are first generation college. For a lot of these kids, it's a totally foreign concept and they don't think they're capable or able to do it. So I think that's the biggest change. People have seen enough former students go to college and believe that it could be possible for them also.
After high school, I would want to go to college because I want to go to a good business school.
My plan for after high school would be to go to a medical school and strive for a biochemistry major and become a physician.
I think that high expectations and the belief that all children can succeed is important part of the culture of Fontana Unified School District, and that's something that I'm very proud of.
I'm proud to be a Fontana Unified teacher because I get to work with fantastic staff. Our administrators hugely supportive.
I am proud to be a Fontana Unified principal because Fontana is going places, and it's clear to see from the superintendent all the way down that we have a mission, we are focused on a goal, we're trying to get there, and I like that about Fontana.
I am proud to be a Fontana Unified student because I am a part of a district that truly cares about their students, and they provide us with the teachers and staff that can help us obtain the knowledge we need and the skills for our futures, and I really appreciate that.
Fontana teachers are the most amazing people that I have ever encountered. They have the ability to take students that come in with all of these different capabilities, different life situations, and they're able to embrace them, love them, to where children then trust them. So I really feel that that relationship and the dedication of the Fontana teachers is what makes Fontana so great.